Managing overwhelm. Day in, day out, each professional, each person, each human starts a day with grumpy face, with thinking already about what they need to do the whole day. And that brings you down already in the morning. What to do instead? Well, of course, to check out what you have on your schedule. For the professionals who go to work or even work from home, it doesn't make a difference. So you might have lots of meetings. That's normal. I had the same. It was always back to back. And at some point you think, when can I have a coffee? I don't even have a me time. That's normal. That's not unusual. And for that, you need to change your perspective. Change your perspective of the day. First, of course, open your PC, check out what you have as meetings, which you cannot even afford to miss. There might be some meetings that you can decline already, or say you are too busy, or delegate to someone who can either chip in for you and knows the subject. So you don't need to be everywhere. You don't need to do everything on your own. You can always ask for help. Secondly, what else? Well, once you've done that, sit down and prioritize. Best thing in the morning, prioritize. What is super important for anyone on higher management, any reports, anything that you need to do, versus urgent. If we say urgent, does it have an impact directly on whom? On your customers, on customer experience, whomever you serve, wherever you are in your industry. Do that first. If you can delegate again, do that and address the important stuff first. And something that you planned for the day and it didn't work out, it's not the end of the world. There is another day, next day, and the important thing is that you showed up, you concurred, you chipped in, you addressed, you created the report, you are working. You're only one person. You only have one brain, two hands, two eyes, and you don't have more of that. And everyone knows. And to meet the expectations, thirdly, another tip, if you can't deliver on that day when you promise, quick message that you can't due to unforeseen circumstances, anything which came in. Let's face it, the day that you plan is not always going according to plan. We know that as well when we travel, when we are at home, and when we are at work. There is always something which comes in the way. And that's normal, and we need to be, fourth step, agile and flexible, and not being obsessed that we crucially immediately really need to do what we plan to do. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Then you do it next day. Because there is one more day in your life, and hopefully few and several and thousand days in your life that you can do stuff. So don't put that pressure, unnecessary pressure on yourself. If it's not going to happen, that's it. So leave it, be relaxed, breathe, and do what you can in your own power in the time that you have, that you are at work. And sometimes we do overtime. Yes, that's correct. It's not really good and healthy. And if you want to stay another 30 minutes to address some emails, fair enough. That's your choice. Again, I tell you, organize, prioritize, be relaxed, agile, flexible. Don't put pressure on yourself. Delegate as much as you can. You don't and can't be everywhere. And you can't do everything. And perfectionism does not exist either. So be careful with when you are doing something that it's super perfect. Can't be all the time, that's fine as well. As long as you deliver, as long as you're at the work, as long as you're present and healthy. So try these tips and let me know in the comments what you think about them. And if you like this video and you think this is really useful, thumbs up, register for our channel and follow us. Thank you.